So welcome to the Direct 4x4 fitting video. This one's for the Mitsubishi Outlander, and on this model we've actually got the PHEV, and this one's on a 65 reg. So on this one it's slightly different to the normal fitting. The brackets have to be different because you've got the battery and the motor. So we're going to see how it actually fits. The good news is on this side it's as per normal, so there is nothing extra to do. On this side the brackets are different, so we're just going to see the differences, what comes in the kit and how they fit. But the good news is it's straightforward and not a big job to do really. Let's have a look underneath the vehicle. So, what we actually get in the kit is we get a few of these brackets. These are the shorter brackets we get, so we get 3 of these for the driver's side, and then we get some longer ones for the passenger side. And they come like that, so you got the fittings. So that bit goes onto there and clips onto the sill and sits on there tight. And then for the actual, into the chassis, you get ones like that sit in, that bends down and sticks out. Or you have the T-bolts as per usual that go into the hole and sit down. So we're going to have a look. So the problem we have got is because normally you've got your chassis, as you can see all the way down here. Normally you can go into these sections, but because you've got the electric motor on this one and the battery, you've got this big tub in the way. So on this side you can't actually fit it here because it's unable to because of the exhaust here. So on this side there's no exhaust, so you can fit it perfect. So we'll have a look on this side first, and then we'll have a look on the driver's side and see what we can actually do and how those fit. So for a start here, we've got the T-bolt, which looks like that, which hangs down. That goes into the actual hole and sits down, and then your bracket goes onto there. And then we've got, as you can see, we've got the bracket like that, that goes in the hole, and then there's this plate like that, it goes over the sill and sits on there tight. As you can see, it's done a pretty good job, and that's sturdy. I can't move it at least. On the middle one, there's a slightly different fitting, which is one of these. So that sits down, and then that bit bends down, and as you can see, it just sticks out there. Doesn't do much. We've got the hole there as well. We've got the little bit that sits onto the sill. These are all the same on all sides, so no change there. It's just a different location you use. Just make sure out of the 3 that you get, it is the middle one you actually use. So you've got the section here, section there, and it's the middle one that you use out of the 3 holes. As well, on for the front bracket, this bit's the same as before, no change there. Either it's this hole you use on the right of this section, on the bracket of there, so it's just the hole next to that you use, and you can see the cables there, so you know where that is for positioning. Now we'll go back towards the rear. So this side we've got the drivers, that was the passengers. So on here it's the same principle, dead easy fitting, nothing needing to do majorly. The only difference is you've got your exhaust in the way. This one here, as you can see, you've got the one that goes down, which is the, where's that gone? I'll move that somewhere. T-bolt, there it is. Got the T-bolt that goes into that chassis, sits down. Sorry, that way. Sits down. And then we've got the bit on here that fits onto the sill again. Same as the other side. No, nothing you need to do to that modification wise. The same as the next one. Nothing you need to do, just locate the hole and you can fit it in. Nothing needed doing. And the same is on the next one. Fits onto there, onto that point. These are all rock solid, nothing need to do. As you can see when you're on these, when you pull those, the whole vehicle shakes, so there is nothing else you need to do. As you can see, the only difference on these models as per the other ones is you've got this big tank in the way. Apart from that, it's a dead simple fitting. So there are instructions you can download on our website, instructions in the box, and if you need, you can give us a call. We can fit it for you, or we can guide you through the fitting if you need to. So anything else, give us a call and we'll sort it out. Bye from Direct 4x4.